Hey guys, Patrick here, and today I'm super excited to show you another product that was sent to me by NOCO. They make incredible inflators and jump starters, and this is the brand new NOCO AX65. I'm going to flip this around, show you what it looks like, and then we're going to put this to the test. Alrighty, so here is the sleeve that comes off the box. Packaging is fantastic. This is the NOCO AX65. This is the 12 volt, 2000 amp jump starter, and it also has your tire inflator up to 100 psi. Here's some of the cool stuff here to show you. So inflate flat tires in under 2.5 minutes. That's insane. This one, you don't have to have it plugged in. So I'm super excited to try it out. This is the box it comes in. So you open it up, and again, just phenomenal packaging. Your top box here, you're going to have a nice carry case. That's really cool, and it's branded with their label. You've got your clips here to jumpstart your red and your black. You've got your USB-C to USB-C cable so you can actually charge the unit. And then here on the jumper cables themselves, what's kind of cool is I haven't seen this before where they have their own little cover. So that's pretty slick. You can just pop that in and cover it. Now underneath this is where the star of the show is. So this thing is beefy. I mean, this thing is a hefty one. So you have on the bottom, it will sit flat, and it's got these it's like a hard but flexible rubber. So when you're airing this up, which you'll see in a second, this thing's not going to just flop all over the place. And this thing is heavy duty in the best way. I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean, this feels substantial. This is all like metal housing. That is like plastic, but all of this is metal. Your actual tire inflator, the cable itself wraps around. So that is really convenient as well. You can see with these little, on the feet, there's like these little clamp sections. So you can just wrap that around, and it is a nice long hose. So you don't have to mess around with those really short ones. So you got a lot of length there, which is nice. You've got your light. So you've got just your solid light. You also can do it high, medium, and low. And then you've got your flashing strobe and then off. And then here you see you got your air button, you got your power button. So when you turn it on, you can see I charged this up before recording. You can see you've got your power meter there. And then here's your PSI. So you can set this to whatever you'd like. You'll just go up or down in half increments. That's super cool. I'm going to set this, I believe my car is like 25.5 or 26 is what it takes. And I'm actually going to air down my tire to almost flat. So you can see this thing work in real time. Here's your air button. And then you got this. You can just pop this off. It's like a little rubber tip. And then just attach that to your tire. Click air. That's how she works. Now, some of the other stuff that's cool I want to show you before we go and actually air up the tire is here on the front. You've got these two little rubber flaps that you can open. So you open this one. That's where you can charge it with a USB-C cable. And then you have your additional attachments if you're going to air up stuff other than a tire. Okay, so those just pull out. You're going to air up a ball. You've got that. And these just sit back in there. So what's kind of cool with this too is as you stick it back in, the little needle for like the ball inflator, it actually has a little hole that it goes in. So that's actually kind of sitting in there snug, which is cool. And just close that back up. And then for this one, open this up. And this is where you have a spot to put your jumper cables. So that's where you actually hook those up. Very stinking cool. So we're going to go out right now, and I'm going to let the air out of my tire so we can air it up in real time, and you can see how this thing actually works. Now, before I do that, I did want to also point out with the jump starter, because I'll make another video showing that, it's got some really cool safety features, right? So ULTRASAFE jump, you can start a dead battery. I already went over the light and everything. All right, guys, so it is super windy out here, so I hope you can hear me okay. I'm going to put a tire deflator on so you can see this tire go down, and then we're going to air it up for real with the NOCO. So let's see and check it out. Alright, so hopefully you can see how low that is compared to when we started. And when I hook this up, you'll actually see the PSI that it's reading. So I'm going to hook this up. We'll see what the PSI reading is actually at. Alright, so we are at a 12.5. And I'm going to set this to, let's do 26. And let's start it up. That was extremely fast. That was like, I don't even think a minute. I'll have to look back at the timer. Incredible. That thing did not move one bit. 10 out of 10 out of 10 would recommend the NOCO AX65. Absolute incredible how quickly that worked. I'll do another video later showing you this jump starting a dead battery, and I'll also show you airing up a 35-inch tire. Definitely worth recommending checking this thing out. Very stinking cool.